But too, it cleans hard floors.
That's so cool.
I know.
I gotta get one of those. But check this out. It is an automatic lawnmower. You can sit back, relax, enjoy a beautiful yard, maybe have a beer, let someone else do the work.
I love it. Here to tell us more about LawnBott robotic lawnmowers is the owner, Cam Robinson. Welcome to the Morning Blend.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Coolest thing ever.
So many questions, so excited.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not a new product actually. This is a product that came out of Italy about 14 years ago. It's unique to the States, however. It is completely automatic, robotic. It will wake itself up in the morning, go out and mow, and then put itself away when it's done.
No way.
Or if it's raining, it will put itself away as well when the precip is coming down.
So how does it work? I mean, the cool thing is you can choose your favorite color. You can get a red one, which is fantastic, or a green one. I mean, you program them then, huh?
Yep, we actually have 6 different models of them, and they're really specific to the size of the property that needs to be mowed.
Okay.
The biggest one is a commercial grade bot. But what they do is they come.
Would that be equivalent to a big, like, riding lawnmower?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, absolutely.
But more flat.
Yes.
Is the one that we're looking at in the video, wait, what size is that?
That would be this size right here.
The middle guy.
That would be the middle guy. Yep, you got it. Yep.
Okay, so that's kind of a medium-sized yard.
cute
That
he
would
is.
be in terms of a.
Like a little buggy.
It would be a traditional size city lot, you know, a ½ acre, 3/4 acre, something like that.
Okay, okay. And you don't have to be out. Oh, look, it has a little house. It pulls into its own little shed.
Yep, it does. That's where it goes and recharges. That's where it goes to get out of the weather.
So outside, the docking station can be kept outside?
It is outside. Yep.
Huh.
So, and they do, in theory, they work a lot like a Roomba does.
Yeah.
What we do is we bury wire around the yard, and that wire actually contains them. Our other business is Invisible Fence, so if you're familiar with that, instead of containing dogs, we're containing robots or lawnmowers in that case.
Now, so you don't even have to be out there sitting on the deck supervising or babysitting your LawnBott?
That's correct. It will. So we program it, and if I can turn this around, you can see on the back side there.
So it's got like a little computer screen back here.
Yep.
Okay.
And so what we can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we can tell it what time to come out. We can tell it to come out once in the morning, once in the afternoon, what days we want them to come out. We have a lot of flexibility in programming, but the key is that you open it up as wide as possible, because what this does do that most people aren't accustomed to is when we mow a yard, we mow it once a week. That's what we were taught as teenagers. These actually look at mowing a yard over the course of 7 days, over the course of a week. So it doesn't come out one day a week.
Gotcha.
It comes out every day, every other day, whatever we tell it to do. So what you don't see is your grass doing this. Going up and down. It is a constant level. Maintain it. You got it.
What about the lines? Because, you know, a lot of people are obsessed with creating perfect crisscrosses or straight lines on their lawn. Can it do that?
The Miller Park look?
Yeah.
The Miller Park look.
The answer is...
That's what Vinny has in his house.
I know.
The answer is there are no lines. And there's a couple of reasons for that. First off, these are really lightweight. So part of the lines is because of the pressure that a traditional lawnmower would put down.
Oh.
But the other thing is...
They're lightweight. Can I try picking it up?
It's about 40 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
The other thing that we know is that if you talk to any turf guy or yard guy, I should say, they will tell you that mowing in certain patterns every single time, this is a human thing. We all do it. But if you mow in the same direction every single time, it's actually bad for the yard.
It'll ruin some spots, right?
That's correct. So this does, what it does is it's random in appearance, but it adapts to your property. So you won't see a pattern per se, but more importantly, because of the weight of it and the way that it mows every day or every couple of days, it literally just shaves off a centimeter at a time.
Can it do hills?
It will, yes, it will do hills. It'll do just about anything that you want. It specs to about 27 degrees is what the hills is.
The incline.
And that's a pretty good, for a yard, that's a pretty good incline.
Yeah.
Now, I saw how it parks itself in the little house.
Yep.
And you said it charges. Does that mean it does not run on gasoline?
No gasoline. There's There's zero emissions. So the green side of this is really phenomenal. It takes about $7 to $10 a year to charge these things.
Wow.
That
is it?
There's no gasoline that comes into this. The amazing thing I think most people are surprised about is how quiet it is. Because there is no gasoline motor. It is, you can have this thing mow any day, any time, which would
include... Even in the rain?
Well, see, it's putting itself away because it is raining.
So it detects the rain and it's going to go park.
Yep. But this could mow all night. You could turn it on at 9 o'clock or have it turn on.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Probably
How
scare
long
a
does
dog.
it take to mow a lawn? Because some people, you know, I mean, I understand that it's always going to maintain, but that first time, when you're looking at the time on your watch.
That's going to depend on the size of the yard. Generally, what we do is, if it's a yard of significant size, our suggestion is to mow the yard before we come out for the installation.
Okay.
So go mow it yesterday, and we'll be out there this morning at 8 o'clock, and we'll get everything installed. But these things, now everyone who has a Roomba knows this. Roombas work really well, but you still have to do the floors.
Yes.
Every once in a while, you'll still have to go just do the floors, right? Exactly. Yes. But the difference is that this won't. When you install this on day one, you can literally put, I'll say John Deere, but pick your brand, on the curb with a free sign. These things you will not need to ever mow your yard again.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really.
And how long will one of these last? What's the durability on something like this?
You know, there's a significant battery inside this, and if there's something that's, you know, I'd say 5 years probably before you'd want to. We'd have to start doing some replacement parts for it. But in 5 years, you know what happens to technology.
It's gonna be upgraded.
It's a whole different
And
thing.
it'll go around flower beds, vegetable gardens, pools, things like that?
Yep. So if you have things at ground level that we don't want a lawnmower to go into, yes, we will protect that with the way we install the bot. But it will bounce off of things as well. So if you have a bike, if there's a tree, if there's anything in the yard that's over 4 inches tall, it will bump into it, turn, and then go off in a different direction. But if it's at ground level, we'll definitely want to protect that so that it doesn't do that.
So you should still get out in the fall and rake your yard first.
Still do, because it's mowing every day, you know, as the leaves are coming down, actually it will do a pretty good job at mulch it, right?
Huh.
It's the one day at the maple tree where all the leaves come down at once.
Exactly.
Then you got to hire the neighborhood kid. Right.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
If you would like to find out more about the LawnBott, and why wouldn't you? These are robotic mowers, Great Lakes LawnBott. You can reach them toll free at 1-888-989-BOT. Also 2688 is the numbers for BOT, or reach them on lawnbottgreatlakes.com.
And you go out to people's place and show them how it works, right?
That's the whole, the process is we'll go out and we'll actually set it up in the backyard and demonstrate how they do mow.
Is that free for people?
That's free, absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yep.
That's cool.
So neat. Thank you so much.
Will you take a trek to Minnesota to my mom's house?
Yeah, we'll go anywhere you want, baby.
Thanks, Cam.
Thank you.
Nice to have you.
So cool.